In a world where not too many people are consistent in their business, we have a young man who's been diligent at what he does over the years. I've known him for quite some time. This man is a sensation as far as comedy is concerned. I'm talking about one of Nigeria's finest comedians, stand-up comedian, my friend and brother, Mr. Ode, the uncommon comedian. Good to have you here.
Yeah, you have not completed Mr. Ode, the uncommon intellectual,
Joa Mobile, fine boy comedian, aka the town crier's son.
aka the son of grace,
AKA
aka the king of punchline.
Let's go. AKA Chingwe Talagu of comedy.
No matter how Colano small rich, they need to use one hand break them.
Let them know.
You must use two hands.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so excited, super excited to bring this man on set. We are going to be talking about some things that have happened in the industry with you, some of us, and general issues and all that. Like I said, I'm super excited. And today, let's delve into the conversation proper.
I'm here.
You know, say you normally not troublemaker.
No. If they decide to give you problem, you provide them solution. That is it. Anybody will look for your trouble, me saying get strength to fight. You know, say, person where they sell egg for market, they start fight. You know why? You go guide the egg.
So if you're living in a glass house, don't throw stones.
Yeah, sure. That's what I meant.
So I've known you, when I started the show, I talked about you being one of the consistent guys I've known. And over the years, it looked like your career was not blossoming, but you were there. You were consistent. You didn't give up. Suddenly, from last year, or should I say the last 2 years, you became a talk of town in the city of Abuja. What happened?
Is the son of His grace. Everybody gets in time. If you rush, you crush. When you invest, you harvest. The time I've put into the business, God say, this is your time. Because you know why? I know if you go collect juju for native doctor. I know just say, I'm a comedian. I want to rain. I want to blow. As people would normally say, as if you won't blow like transformer, way too much load differ on top of the transformer. Boah! The next you just go up. The next you come down. You see, say, I've been there. So life is a process. It's a joining. You say, pick where they back for back, where they back for back. Where my back for back. You know, they need to journey far. Because the journey far. 15 years into being a stand-up comedian, God has been faithful. God has been faithful. Because if you don't thank God, you would depreciate.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. So you said it's grace, but some people think that it's because of the kind of people you started to associate yourself with in the industry. Your father in the game, Chooks the General, is your father in the game, and some people say because you started to associate with him, that's why your career started to blossom. Tell me.
Now, the truth remains that you have to be strategic. Why? Know where to position yourself, know the platform you need. And if this platform is not favoring you, you change. That's why you see politicians, they come up from APC to PDP, from PDP to ADC. Why? Because there are some platform you will remain there. Not that you're not good. You're good. Why is it that Lagos is better than Abuja? It's platform.
Is Lagos better than Abuja?
Lagos is better than Abuja in terms of platform. Go and do your research. I was in Alibaba January 1st. My 5-minute performance, it was not up to 5 minutes. It was trending that Mr. They shut down the show. Mr. They shut down the show. By the grace of God, even the Alibaba, the king of comedy, confirmed that, they shut down the show. He was the talk of the night.
So that's why he came for your show?
That is not why he came to the show, but he came because he has a son that he believes in.
Who's your father in the game? Chooks the General, Alibaba the king?
My father in the game is Gordons, and he's my mentor. I only work with Ambassador Wahala for a while. I pull out. And I need to wait. I know that, okay, I can have a platform to sit stand. I said, okay, Chooks, I want to work with you. And
so Chooks is not your father in the game?
Chooks is not my father. But if I say father, you're talking about a man that is mentoring me. My father in the industry is Gordons, right from time. I'm talking about more than 10 years when Gordons was anchoring Jam Festival in Abuja. Some people will not even be aware of what I'm saying. That is when I started following Godons. Not even when he released his comedy audio. I started following Godons right from when it was Jam Festival. I could not recall those years, but Godons has been a mentor and a father to me in the industry. If you check on my show day, when Ali Baba wanted to pray for me, he called Godons.
I watched the video.
You watch the video, and the video, in fact, I just released the video. And he said, come and pray for your son. You are the father. And Godons confirmed that he is the father. Ali Baba is my grandfather. The statement is there. The video is there.
So some people think that you betrayed Ambassador Wahala to switch places from where he was, that you were very, very heady, unruly to him, and then you went to join Chooks the General.
No. See, there are level playing ground for everyone to succeed and to move forward. The first thing, remember that when you are in this place and you say that your value is not being celebrated, you move on. There are a lot of things that I cannot say on the camera. You know why? Because whatever I say, they say, this is what he said, this is what he did, this is what he did. The first, remember that some things you will see in a man you are serving, and when you see those things, you cannot take it. You are a man. If I'm not a man at this my age, that by February 2027 I'll be 40 years, then I should know my left and right. You know why? Because you will not push a child to a wall and then the child will not come back. He will come back. And you cannot beat a child and for the child to keep quiet. The child must cry.
Was Ambassador Wahala beating you?
I don't know the kind of beat you're talking about.
You talked about
I don't know
you
the kind
can't
of
be
beat.
beating a
If his
child.
slippers is using, if his cane, if he says water cane, whichever one you're talking
You
about.
just said you can't be beating a child and expect the child to be around.
Let's leave it at that.
Okay.
I'm the town crier.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
You had a show at Transcorp Hilton this
Yes.
year. It was a blast.
By the grace of
Nobody
God.
thought that it would come out the way it did. And it's been a talk of town because it was unexpected. What happened?
It's all about the Son, grace. It's all about believing in God. It's all about that God was involved, not man, because it got to a state that men left me in the middle of the show. It got to a state that everybody back out. It got to a state that it was only me and God, nobody. In the history of Transcorp, nobody have booked for Lagos Osun Hall and end up doing the show in Congress Hall. Go and verify like P2B. Go and find out. It's God's grace. You know why? Because when people are seated in a round table, in a boardroom, ask who is speaking on your behalf. If nobody is speaking on your behalf, means you have nobody there. But I went there and I conquered. I saw and I succeeded. And in all of these things, there are people that believe in your brand, but they'll wait for you to take a certain step before they come in. That is what happened. And for me to achieve that, I can still tell you that it's only God that can be trusted. You know why? Because man go fail, but God no go fail. The only God that turned roasted yam to a fresh yam. That's the God I'm talking about.
Who are the men that left you?
Eh?
Who were the men that left you?
If I say men, there are a lot of men, a lot of people. Sponsors, so my colleagues, so name them. I don't want to go into details of calling names. People that I know very well that these people are supposed to be part of my event. They left. Even 9 minutes to go, some refused picking calls. But you know what? The show still went on because I didn't give up. The day you give up, there are people that are waiting. There are people that are waiting for you to succeed, for you to benefit from you. The day you give up, those who have also given up on you.
So in your formative years, those days when I met you a couple of years back, there were speculations about you and a number of other comedians in Abuja here. They used to say that you and another particular comedian were fighting over ownership of a joke and that you stole that guy's joke. Are you a joke thief?
My brother, nobody winning a thief joke. I repeat, nobody.
Did you steal
I didn't
Bruno's
steal.
joke?
Bruno get joke. Go and ask him, I'm saying it. He get joke. He get joke. If you get joke, now you never did all over the country.
You're not all over the country either.
Yes, but that does not make you what a comedian. It's the grace upon your life, not by joke. It's by you being funny to deliver what
Is Bruno not funny?
I cannot judge him.
So, but you say he no get joke. You just said that.
The word joke is different from you being funny.
Did you ever steal Bruno's joke?
Bruno no get joke.
So you never stole his joke?
I never stole his joke. And whatever joke you think that you are cracking, that joke has been there before you came into on board. Alibaba will start. I sat with Alibaba. Alibaba say there were some jokes some boys are cracking now, thinking that the joke is there, which he have cracked that joke in 1986. They already repolish it, package it to the situation on ground, and started using it, and then now make it a trademark as their own materials. Go and listen to materials.
So you're admitting that you used to steal jokes?
Me, I don't steal jokes. The most important thing in this life, do your research, carry your material the way you want to carry it, and deliver it. My pattern is different from wherever you're calling. Whether I steal his joke, I don't steal his joke. I've been to a show where they crack my materials, and they'll come and tell you because I was not around. Someone have climbed the stage and used the material. I see when they deliver different materials. If I'm going to a show, I have more than 20 materials, those that know me. I read, I write. You cannot tell me that you're a comedian, you don't know how to read and write. You cannot be a deep thinker. That is one. Two, for you to say you're a comedian, the level of comedy has passed the level that you come and crack this person's joke and go, you come and do this kind of material and go. People will still come back to this material and say, you dey copy jokes, you dey repeat jokes. They have accused me now. I was not in the show. They say, Mr. They repeat jokes too much. And those jokes are my jokes. Yes. Those jokes are my jokes. Even the ones I cracked, they have accused, nothing they have not said. Is Mr. They not still performing? I'm still performing. I'm still part of comedians that are still performing. Is the event, if the people that invite me for the event, did they say, oh, they come and crack joke where you steal? No. Why? Because they love my style. And I do not need reality jokes. I don't talk stories. That's why they call me the king of punchline. So anybody that say that I still joke, I this too. Why the person not still go carry another person joke still performer?
Because I think that's not correct. That's not the right thing to do. It won't be absolutely true to say that nobody. It's possible that you have a line of thought from someone else's joke. That doesn't make it a stolen material. But to say that you perform someone's full set of joke, that's criminal.
Now, the show that the person you call that said I perform, I steal a joke, was it for 10 minutes of my performance, was this his joke I used? It was my materials. I still have the message if I have not deleted it. He said I should leave the online jokes that I'm copying. Do you know how many material that is online? Yes.
Bruno told you that?
Yeah, he sent me a message. The president of Abuja Board of Comedy was aware of all those issues. They said I should step down. So if you're talking of jokes,
are you a problematic person?
No, if you bring problem, I go tell you I'm a drama.
The reason I'm asking this question is because over the years we've seen you fell out with Ambassador Wahala, who used to be your father in the game. You fell out with Bruno, who used to be your friend.
He's not my friend.
Bruno was your friend at the time.
Bruno was not my friend. Bruno was my junior colleague.
I'm talking about funny Bruno.
No. Bruno was not my friend. Bruno was my junior colleague right from Love FM when he came to Mpapi. Bruno is my far junior colleague.
That someone is your junior colleague doesn't mean it cannot be.
There is what they call, this is my friend, this is my associate, this is now my pade be this. Let's differentiate it. This is my colleague. There's a word Koboko Master normally say. He say, now my colleague can be, not be my friend. He know exactly what he meant by that statement. I know my friend, I know my colleague, and I know my partner.
Who are your friends?
My brother.
Name a friend.
My brother. Mr. Day is who you are saying. I don't have a friend. I only have colleagues. You know why? Friends are not the friends we're having now. Friends are people that support you, I support you. You grow, I grow. But in our industry, you're growing, the other person is angry, even when he's your friend.
So you don't have a friend. Who were the people who came through for you for your show?
For my show,
Yeah.
the only person that was there for my show was Nick. Time to time, Nick check
But Nick
on
B
me.
is everybody's guy. He's
It's
more
Nick-
like everybody's guy.
Nick B,
in there.
we're from the same state, which is Cross River State. And I appreciate the fact that he has seen that, this guy, he needed some push. And for the past 2 years, I've been working with Nick. Likewise, I've been working with Chooks, the general. So you want to tell me that because I'm working with Nick now is my godfather, or it's my father. Or I'm working with Chooks, the general, now Chooks now is my father.
That was a thought. A lot of people.
That is the thought. I work more with Nick B, even than Chooks.
Oh, really?
Yes, because even when Nick Chooks is not there, me and Nick will normally meet in our joint quietly, take our Arabian tea, talk about life, talk about the next thing.
Abuja boys and Arabian. tea.
Yeah, that is it. We'll meet at our normal joint, which I would not want to call it for free advert. I will move. When it's time for go and do the business, we'll go do the business. When it's time to go and perform in the show, I'll go and perform in the show.
Awesome. It's been an amazing
Yes,
conversation.
they are partners and they're friends.
Yeah. Okay, so I'd like to ask you.
Ask my brother.
Do you think that? Okay, let me ask you this before I ask the one I want to ask now. If you have the opportunity to change something in the entertainment industry, especially your core, which is stand-up comedy in mostly Abuja,
Yes.
what would be that thing?
First, the people that claim to be being a stand-up comedian, may they face their stand-up comedy.
How do you mean?
We don't need people where they yab people. Yabbing is not a stand-up comedy.
Yabbing is a style of comedy.
It's not a style of comedy.
It is called, what's it called? Roast. You can roast people. It's a style. I know many comedians who do roast. For example, Max, you can go check him online. He organizes shows and then he picks on the people. What you're saying, if you're telling me that picking on people in an offensive way is a different thing entirely, but saying yabbing, when we say yab in Nigeria, in case this goes to a global audience, yab means throwing shades or picking on audience.
Okay, now
Roasting.
you say Abuja. Now you have taken me to the international scene.
No. I'm saying that in case this clip gets to for the example I gave you, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
Leave that alone.
But if the
said
practice, if we want to get to a global stage, I'm sure
You will say Abuja.
you left certain areas of comedy to do Congress Hall of Transcorp Hilton.
Yes.
It means you have a target that someday you'll be
Baba.
at Echo Hotel
Baba.
and then you go to the international scene.
Baba.
So if the practice, listen.
I disagree with you.
Listen.
This argument where they talk, I disagree
It's not
with
an
you.
argument. I'm bringing you to a point.
It's not, you cannot bring me to
Ode,
a point. You are not in checking points.
If we really want to do comedy the way it is, we have to touch every genre of comedy.
You ask question and nobody won't answer the question.
Okay, make I hear you.
Now, there are clan. There are yabis. There are people that have sense of humor, which are good for MC. Clan are also good for MC depending on the event or comedy show. Stand-up comedy are few people, individuals, which you know them. If I want to start calling them that, this is a bloody stand-up comedian. If you go to an event, you will see Koboko who say, address me as Koboko Master, stand-up comedian. Why I'm using Koboko? Koboko understands the inner art of this craft. That I'm a stand-up comedian. You don't see Agoda I do MC before. The day you call Agoda to come and do MC, you and 12 now will get problem. Go and ask.
Really?
Yes, go on. Have you seen Agoda anywhere? Say, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Agoda. I'm the master of the ceremony of this great occasion. Go and do your research. Go to Sada. Why? Because he said him be stand-up comedian. But because of the level of flexibility, we need you at our event. We need to come and perform here. Now everybody's shooting to be MC,
Maybe
comedy.
they're trying to chase the bag.
Chase the bag and then the money. But on the stand-up comedy, that we're doing a stand-up comedy show, why will some people do shows like Loud Voice will say, don't pick on anybody because some people came without not preparing with materials. It's just to come and pick on people. And picking on some individuals, they get angry because of their personality. You avoid it. Not everybody that is a stand-up comedian. That is number one thing they need to correct. And not everybody will be imposing on himself that I'm a stand-up comedian. When they take you to an event, you go there, end up rubbishing the event. You end up making the people look that this guy is not a comedian, and you know that he doesn't have this quality.
I think I agree with you.
That is, well, let me come down. That is what happened to the church comedy. They took somebody to church. He went and started cracking raw jokes. And one pastor stood up and said, this is the holy altar. This is the holy place. We don't need this kind of thing here. And today, stand-up comedy, nowhere that is accepted in the church in Nigeria, except few, where they are doing concert, like Experience and other major event, and some maybe birthday and the rest.
There will be proper audition.
Audition? Who do you want to audition?
No, you have to. I mean, I'm agreeing with you that for events like that, there will be proper auditions, and then you can search for those you know that their shows their jokes have been tested before.
Thirdly, another thing I want to correct: if you're a stand-up comedian organizing show, be able to perform at your show. I had this experience.
Absolutely.
A lot of people that came to my show, they came to my show because they have seen me perform in several events. Even the one they were not invited, they came there, or they invited them. They didn't know that I'm the guest comedian or MC. I went there, they saw me, and they came. And some people that bought table in my show and said, some of your colleagues that organize shows, they don't perform. They only come, the next day say, thank you, thank you, thank you. And then meanwhile, they came because of you, despite that you have other comedians on your bill. Because you have other comedians on your bill. At the end of the day, you could not give the standard of a stand-up comedian. Lastly, these days, set table, I'll put you for my show.
Please
set table.
Explain that. I
Set
understand
table.
what you just said, but those who are watching may not.
Set table, I'll put you on my show.
That is,
if you set table, whether you perform well, you don't perform well, whether I get you, you don't get joke, you did my
comedian, the organizer will now put you
on the
bill.
show.
And meanwhile, you're not funny.
You meanwhile, if you say the person is not funny to you, to the other person, it's funny. Because another man's food is another man's poison. Because person where they run, now you know what they push one. So if you say, because this person had me set table, and then you that has the content to be on stage, they'll keep you on one side until you do your own show. When you do your own show, they'll come and expect you, you put that for your own show. That is what is trending. For me, I'm not an activist on this area, but the comedians doing shows should bring the people that have content to perform in the show, to sell out the show. And then now you perform in a comedy show, you made the expectation of the show, even with the crowd. You will not see one video of you being posted by the show promoter.
Hold this thought.
But we know the whole anything.
Hold on, hold this.
Hold waiting. I know the hold up now.
I told you he's a troublemaker. So hold this thought.
Which thought?
We'll come back. Let's pay some bills. We'll come back after the break. I would like us to continue.
Whole credit they pay bill.
We'll continue on this point that you were on. We are back, and I still have Mr. Ode, the uncommon comedian, in the studio with me. Awesome conversation we've been having right here. Mr. Ode, I told you to hold your thoughts on what you were saying. Let's go on. Let me hear you.
If the thoughts don't disappear, I don't want to.
You were talking about some things that you didn't like about the industry that you thought...
Not that I don't like. Most people don't like.
Okay.
Most of the comedy fans don't like. Most of the people that come to the show don't like. Because organizing a show from my experience, you have to give the people what they expect. Look at Bovi. Check Bovi, for example. Check Forever. Those guys post their content on their show. If they perform finish, they will show their clip of what they perform. to the crowd. Check Bovi last performance in Abuja, the Dune. It was excellent. That is stand-up comedy. Yes, everybody is trying to meet up who this person is, but the fact is, as Abuja as it is, yeah, most of us are trying, but we still need to do more and change the pattern we're bringing, because the pattern will not last. The pattern will not sustain us. And that is what every of the younger ones coming behind us are doing. So if they are doing it, what of the ones coming behind them? Means the generation is you don't get future with that now. You don't get future. So now you that have content, they will not feature you. Now people they set table, now they feature. So the table where the person they saying don't they perform already. Beg, leave talk. Because too much talk, they win case for court. And if you think that talk is cheap, you have not hired a lawyer.
Chimetalagu of comedy.
Mr. Oden and Mr.
Oden, they can't come on.
Yes, the tank crier. The tank crier.
My goodness.
Listen, when rain fall, now you go know how many leg foul will get. Because if I would work, I know no say get plenty leg now.
How many with that proverb you just gave? How many more people will you have issues with? About 2 to 3 years ago, you had a clash with Sarikin Daria over a joke that you performed. One of your I thought it was your joke actually. One of your popular jokes about what's that joke? About but you know what you had issues with Sarikin Daria about.
Now he can confront me, I don't get issue with him. Now I don't get issue with him. Now he can confront
What
me.
was that joke?
I don't know you. Should be have his number now. You can call him on this interview now. Call him.
My point is, why are people complaining about you? Even when the joke may be prominent with you, why are people complaining that a particular joke is theirs? And
the joke get trademark. You get an adapt number.
Now you remind me of that popular saying, now God get joke.
So if you look this issue, bros, 16 years along the line as a stand-up comedian, I'm still standing. No be joke, don't sustain me. No be joke. 16 years. February 2011, that is why I did my first comedy show in Mpapi. On the 12th, a day to my birthday. That is why I did my first comedy show. That is 16 years of when I started comedy. Now, if you say it is by joke, you know the people were funny for this time. You know the people we get joke. You know the people where they do well, say they get joke. People they will get joke, no get event. People they will get joke, no get show to perform the joke. And then you can't say, nah, joke. Who's joke? What are you talking about, joke? You see, there's only one thing, the grace of God upon your life. The grace of God. Give to stage. Me crowd, you go tell say, and you need to do pure stand-up comedy. You need to go and do in freestyle. But he's the most busy comedian.
Spontaneity.
Yes, he's the most busy comedian. He's the most busy comedian collecting millions of naira. As a comedian. Now joking, they go crack for there. See MC Frank. MC Frank came to this town before some people were here that claimed that we are the king of the town.
Which of the Frank? 1010?
Frank 1010. But today, Frank 1010 is doing well. Is it by joke? Now grace. The word grace, you cannot take it away. So what I'm saying here, just say God, not just material, not just jokes, not just because of my look, not just because of my appearance, not because of my good command of English. God, let your grace sustain me for this job when I do. That has worked for me. Because the Bible says, on this altar I walk, on this altar I will feed on. Any man that cannot go on his knee, cannot stand. Whose joke? You remember when funny for instance, where Jubilee, MC Jubilee? Jubilee where they perform, everybody they shake for this town. So leave this word of joke. It's grace. If grace not upon you, my brother, you crack joke, nobody they laugh. One another person go climb stage, the crowd joke. Who is the most used comedian in Nigeria? Let me ask you. The most used comedian. that every week the headline show, Gordon's.
Really?
Yes, do your research. The most used comedian till now, 25 years, still counting.
How did you take that statistic?
Go and check. Google and say Gordon's in a comedy show this week. You will see it. Either it's in Delta or it's in Port Harcourt, it's in Lagos,
Oh, in
or it's in
terms
Abuja.
of comedy shows?
Yes.
But that doesn't exactly make him the most used, because, and I'll say this, because if people like Basket Mouth, Bovey want to headline shows, they will definitely headline shows every single day.
Excuse me. When I say the most used, because it's available for people to use him in their show, not the personal show. Gordon doesn't organize shows once in a blue moon or once, not because I'm close to him, but comedians that only appear in their own show is not the most used. The most used comedian, followed by Agodai. Now, people, they perform for people's show. They are not tired to listen. People are not tired, or comedy fans are not tired to listen to them. Because they come there, they'll give you pure stand-up comedy. Bloody stand-up comedy. So what are you talking about? Don't provoke my anointing, so it's not to annoyance.
Don't be offended, sir.
Yes.
But I would like to, just so don't be offended, I'd still like to ask you a number of questions.
Baba, I did now. I did.
Mr. Ode, the uncommon
Who
comedian.
no get job? Now ain't there. Now. A minister of power no get power bank now.
No be lie. Comedian with the vex.
No, you know, I know the verse, just that get some things where
So, last year,
yes.
late last year,
Then we want to talk about my marriage. No pen to the question. Talk and direct. No leave last year. I can give you date, give you time, give you everything. And maybe the first person.
it's my show. Allow me to ask you.
Okay, sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. You will get show. Who will get show?
Mr. Ode, talk about your marriage. What happened?
As well.
As of last year, you were trending on the news that your wife cheated on you. You claimed that your wife cheated on you.
Yes.
But she came out to debunk the news that wasn't the case. Tell us what happened.
I cannot explain anything. Marriage without side chick is like a government without an opposition party.
That statement means you were cheating on your wife.
Dating a single mother is like buying a car with a passenger inside. The only reason why men are still important, it is because vibrators cannot buy drinks.
You're making people laugh in the studio. They are supposed to do their job. They are supposed to be doing their
They
job.
need to laugh because the problem of the camera is more than them.
Was your marriage a joke? Was your marriage a joke? That's why things fell out.
The marriage was not a joke. I was married for 5 years, and along the line, something happened. And if it's an allegation, let the guy come to arrest me. If he felt that I lied against him, or I'm trying to damage his image, which is by a legal sanction, deformation of character, let the guy sue me. But if he could not, if it taken 20 years, I'm still waiting for them.
So that means you have evidence.
I have evidence from day one to the last day. And I will say this clearly. He will pay for damage. He will pay for damages. Legally, otherwise. I'm waiting for him.
That's if he sues you or...
Anytime he's ready, I'm ready. Because even the one that happened to somebody in Lagos.
That guy is
that
your
11
brother.
years.
He's your brother.
He's from Crossover. He's my brother.
You guys always claim that while he was on the interview, he was saying, I'm a Calabar boy.
Yes, Abiyala boy.
That makes you a
Abiyala boy.
Calabar boy also.
No, I'm not a Calabar boy.
Okay.
I'm from Cross River State.
Cross River
He's
State.
from south of Cross River
What's
State.
this thing about being, I'm a Calabar boy?
Yes.
I'm a Cross River boy. What's it with women?
It's the area of boasting that this is where I come from.
No. The way he was sounding and the way you people always make it as if, how do I say this without
It's an
sounding?
entitlement.
No, not entitlement. Like you are sexually sound.
But if you say that, you have already concluded now.
No, but that's what it feels like when they make those
I know his
assertions.
strength.
That's if you meet, well, I
know
think
his
it's a
strength.
stereotype.
See. The only advantage where small man will get, you need a ratio infection day. God.
Ode, you have not told us exactly what happened.
See, there's nothing, whatever you saw on the internet, it was true. I publish it, and I take responsibility for for publication. And till now, they cannot defend what they did. What if it's good, it's bad. They know that it was bad. Even the woman in question, which is my former wife, she know that what she did was bad. The family were aware. So in all of this, they allowed the sleeping dog to lie. Because no matter how Calabama love dog meat rich, no if you use dog, do Thanksgiving for church.
Chai.
So calm down.
Chai.
And make I tell you something.
Let me know.
See, goat for church, na Thanksgiving, but goat for shrine, na ritual.
Chai.
Calm down.
The uncommon.
Yes.
The town crier.
It will be an insult to tell a short man a long story.
No, you say it would be an insult to tell Mr. Ode a long story. You are short already. But your conversations are never short. You tell long jokes, you tell long stories.
Forget my shortcoming. Forget my shortcoming. Forget my shortcoming, bro. So leave that. It has passed. Anybody we don't know waiting day inside. The way somebody now they enter studio like saying a rabbit in B, leave on like that. And let me say this to anybody watching this video. If you think that you want to take side, whatever that happened to anybody in marriage, for you to take side, I pray for you. What happened to this guy, make it happen to your brother. What happened to this lady, make it happen to your sister. And then you wait for your own reaction and see if life will be fair to you. But if life is not fair to you, know that everybody is carrying his cross. Anybody story will come out, no me say, make you laugh at him. Just sit down and say, how does it take happen? What it happen? Why it happen? Why they gave this opportunity? They said, no devil anywhere. Now we be the devil. There's no devil anywhere. Like, Echo issue way happen now. When the guy was talking, he was bringing out facts. And everybody saw what the guy was saying. The lady did not bring out anything. The next thing, she went for legal swing. For her mind, she can win case. Let them go to court.
So, but here's what I just want to know. I don't think that in marriage, when things are falling apart, is one person's problem. I think it's a two-way thing. And you just said it.
Okay,
that when two
cut it
people,
short.
hold it, Ode. When two people are in a marriage and they're having issues, don't take sides until you hear both sides of the story. And even when you hear both sides of the story, be kind with your judgment. That's what I think. Now the question to you is, did you at any point...
Let me come to that question. Calm down. I wanted not to discuss my marriage issue anywhere. Even when I perform on stage, I don't talk about my marriage. It's a different private life of myself. As I don't bring it to public. The man in question that was going out with my wife, first year of the marriage, the guy appeared. Second year of the marriage, the guy appeared.
As your sponsor?
No, be my sponsor. He cannot even be my sponsor. Not even chairman. Because I don't marry for credit. I don't owe the family. I did full bride price paying. Married traditionally. Fourth year, the guy show up. So I have three incidents in 5 years in one marriage, which is one man.
Same person.
Same person. So you say, I should not react. This is not the first issue now. This is the third issue that happened. So if I didn't open my mouth to say, because they say, don't say anything beyond what I've done, that's why I kept silent. First year, it was the man. Second year in the marriage, it was the man. Fourth year in the marriage, going to 5 years, it was still the same man that showed up. And they'll be doing that thing quietly. So in evidence that I've gathered, I had already, Baba forget.
So these things were happening, and this was what I wanted to say before you came in. these things were happening and
I kept silent.
you kept silent. Could it be because you were in turn cheating on your wife? Or, listen, is it possible that at any point she caught you cheating, that's why she went on with this guy?
No.
Because in your video, you said that guy was her ex or something.
She said,
She said
Yes.
that the guy was her ex and that they've been together even before you
so
came.
your ex, they send your ex, say, I love you, for message.
Was it because you were cheating?
No.
So you never cheated on your wife?
I'm never cheated on my, I don't have another affair outside my home. The first woman say, she only did the video because she was under pressure. And not knowing that that video she did was invite her to the main matter. And of the truth, let me tell you, the reason why I see some marriages surviving, not because of love. There are some certain people that say this marriage will not crash.
It will work. We'll
It
make
will
it
work.
work.
When the second issue happened, I say, it will work. Family say no.
Your family or her
Yes, my family say no. Her family say no, that this marriage must go on. Family called the guy to say, we will not forgive you this woman. You get 2 wives. Leave our daughter.
The guy is already married.
Yes, with 2 wives. What are we talking about here?
Now Solomon.
I don't know, maybe Solomon and a role model. And family told the guy, say, leave this woman. They call him and thank him. Yes, he trained her to a certain level in higher education.
it's cool.
So good and fine. Yeah, you've done well. We appreciate you. But you get 2 wives. Let it be.
But
He
why,
said no.
why would a woman? This is always the problem.
So,
like
There are more work cases than this.
this is the problem. I'm not trying to make reference to Robbie Ekpo. You know, he gave testimonies of where he was sending money to his wife, even when she didn't want the relationship anymore, and she was accepting, according to him. So, in this case, why would your wife, your ex-wife, I don't know, you're divorced?
Ex-wife.
Your ex-wife went to school for someone who's already married with 2 wives and expecting to just leave him without getting anything. This is just, don't you think that's a problem?
Now, before then, there have been already disengagement, the both of them.
Okay.
I didn't force her. She said, I told her, I want to build a future with you. She said, we are good to go. I be young guy now. If I don't get brighter future, I don't go sit down here, you go to interview me now.
True.
She said, okay, let's start life. Who started life? I appreciated her. I celebrate her. Anywhere I go, I celebrate my wife. Anybody that knows me, I said, that is my wife. Even when we know that we have our challenges, we have misunderstanding. Yes, there are room for that. We accept that. But when such things start happening, bro, avoid it. You know why? Women are more polygamous in nature than men.
Statistics.
Take it from me.
Statistics. Where did you get that?
Go and do your research. A woman will love you because of your look. And she will keep you for that category. A woman will love you because you satisfy her. A woman will love you because you give her attention. You care for her. A woman will love you because you are financing her. And she will have all these people. And then there's time for everybody. But at the end of the day, the strongest man among the matter will not show that, no, I will not want this. That is where the problem will start because of her decision. And that is why you see that there's problem in the marriage. Most time, ex come back. She say, my ex. What the ex live for the woman body? What the ex see they find for the woman marriage? What the ex see they call her? What the ex see they text her? I can say this to you. Any woman that started talking with another man, she give room for that. A woman that love you, a woman that value her marriage, a woman that know what she want, will never allow any man to have a phone number that is married.
It's been an amazing conversation with Mr. Ode, the uncommon comedian, a.k.a. the town crier. Bro, you're bad. When I say you're bad like good. Thank you for coming on the show. Before we wrap up, I'd like for you to tell me, mention your 5 top comedians that you think are really, really funny in Nigeria. Should we say, okay, let's streamline it to Abuja. Your top 5 in ABJ.
Crocodile will smile for fish.
Bro, now question I ask you, you bring proverb.
Crocodile will smile for fish. No be for relationship, na hunger. My brother, 5 top comedians. Godons.
I wanted those in Abuja.
Okay, let's in Abuja.
Okay, let's do Abuja and then we'll do global,
Okay.
national wise.
Okay, Abuja. Charlie White.
Wow.
Nappy.
Great guys.
Saraki Daria.
Awesome guy.
Mr. Ode.
You know Joy.
Because I know call that will not put my name.
No, you know Joy.
Because
Call
the
your-
messenger must benefit from the message.
You're already funny. Call your top 5 aside yourself.
Koboko Master. I'm talking of stand-up comedians.
You know he's on
Not
board.
funny comedians. Stand-up comedians.
What's the difference? What's the difference? So you can be a funny comedian
See, it's
and not
better-
be a stand-up
It's
comedian.
better for a man to make a woman laugh and smile than giving her money.
Bro, they confuse me.
See, divorce is for the rich. Pack your load and go is for the poor. Come out from my house, now for my people.
Which one happened to you?
My brother, I know
Which
what
one
happened to me. I'm in between the 2, the 3.
Because I know so you not really hold like that. You not really you not really you hold.
You say?
You hold.
How?
As in you get
Marriage is not by who has money.
No, I'm not asking based on marriage now. As a comedian,
Yes.
are you doing well? Because in the last 2 years, you were seen in most of the shows
Okay.
and events like weddings in Abuja.
Okay,
Are
let
you
me
getting
tell you,
are you getting the box?
I'm doing well, but I cannot tell you that I'm a billionaire or a millionaire. As far as I know, owe my landlord. Now he owe me. I'm doing well.
Good.
As I say, I know owe people after I finish show. Now people owe me. I'm doing well. As I say, I know owe debts. People they owe me. I'm doing well. And then lastly, say I they live comfortably well means I'm a successful person.
True.
Because everything would they hustle for this life, it go finish. When you die, you go live Hello.
So back to your top 5 comedians in
I've
Abuja.
mentioned 4.
Charlie White, Nappy, Koboko Master, Sarikin Daria.
Who again? I won't mention my enemy, but no need.
Kolam. That is funny doesn't make him your friend, you know. Kolam.
D2.
D2 is incredibly funny. And it looks like people are beginning to forget D2. He was one. I hear.
No. It's not that they are about to forget D2 or people forgotten D2. It's just that your environment influences your thinking. You know, I stay in Pape. D2 was in Karemu.
Okay.
Sarki Daria was a boy to D2.
Sarikin Daria was also in Karimu. So what's the difference?
Now, your level of thinking and your level of your environment to influence you. If you refuse your environment to influence your environment, you will live where you come from. Like me, I stay Papi. And I tell myself, I say, Papi will not be my last bus stop. And I pull out.
Where you did now?
No need to know my location.
Nyanya.
No worry yourself. There's a between staying in Abuja and living in Abuja.
Which one you did?
And in this life, there are 2 things that involve. There are 2 things that are very difficult to get in Abuja. True love and original charger. And there's one between phone number and contact. Hello? Am I talking to you, bro?
Bro, finish your top 5.
So now, I don't finish the top 5 now. I don't call D2.
Okay, D2.
Yes.
Top 5 internationally. Comedians.
Nationally. Godons, The Stalker, MC Casino.
Awesome guys.
Edo Pikin. This guy we get hand like this.
Danny's Pride.
Danny's Pride. Now, I watch stand-up comedy. I don't watch clown. I don't watch people that are claim to be a comedian.
Name a clown.
Yes,
Name a clown in Nigeria.
I don't know those kind of people. I don't associate with them. It's stand-up comedian associate.
You
with
must have seen one.
them. Now,
You must have seen one. You say you're the fearless comedian. Mention one.
but my girl will go, you go, they fearless. Even in Lion's Den, you will be fearless.
Awesome conversation. Awesome conversation we've been having right here. I want to say thank you to you for coming. Is there any you have any last words you would like to say?
There's
before?
nothing I want to say. The only thing I want to say is that even when we go vote 2027 for president, and they go see end up giving us primary ruler. You didn't get my message?
I got.
No, you didn't get the message. Even when we go vote 2027 for president, I know go end up giving us primary ruler.
Who was the primary ruler?
No worry, after 2027 election, you know what I'm talking about.
Hi guys, it's been an amazing conversation. We've had a great run from the start of a show up until now. I had Mr. Ode, the uncommon comedian, aka the town crier, aka
The king of punchline,
aka
the uncommon, aka the son of grace.
aka the son of grace.
Well, all this time to no give me money. Oh.
God is coming through. You had an amazing show, by the way, and you were awesome on the show. Thank you for coming. My name is White Beats. Keep watching the show. Follow us on all social media platforms. We appreciate you. God bless you.